Hey, this is Mrs. Dials. We still seem to be having a little bit of problem with rounding, so I would like to just get you started on your homework and do the first couple with you just to give you a head start, okay? So let's look at number 1. It says round 845,001 to the nearest 1,000, then take it and round it to the nearest 10,000, then the nearest 100,000. Okay, so I'm going to do it actually on another piece of paper so I don't have to write in my book. But if I'm going to round it to the thousands place in part A, I'm going to rewrite my number here so I can underline the correct digit. If I'm supposed to round it to the thousands place, I underline the number in the thousands place. Okay, I've been having you circle the next number because this next number tells you if we're to the midpoint yet. If we were picturing our vertical number line, 845,000 would be at the bottom, 846,000 would be at the top. This number tells you if I'm to the midpoint yet. Okay, since it's a 0, that means I am not to the midpoint. The midpoint is always up at 5. So since I'm not at the midpoint, we keep the 845,000. We round down to 845,000. Notice I was supposed to round to the thousands place, so my answer has thousands, 3 zeros. Okay? Then let's look at B. B is to the 10,000s place. So again, I'm going to just rewrite my numbers so I can underline the correct numbers. The 10,000s place is the 4. Okay, so if I'm picturing that vertical number line, 840,000 is at the bottom, 850,000 is at the top. Okay, and if it helps you, I'm just going to draw that really quick because I don't know if some of you are having trouble visualizing that. Oop, I'm so sorry. I said 850 and I didn't write that. Okay, so 840,000 is at the bottom, 850 is at the top. In the midpoint is between them, 845,000. So I look at this number right here. It is a 5, which means I'm to the midpoint. So I go up to the next 10,000. So it's not 840, I go up to the next one, to a 5. It's 850,000. Okay, and then C is the 100,000s place. So same number. The 100,000s place is 800,000. The next 100,000 up would be 900,000 if I'm thinking about that vertical number line. Okay, well, in the middle would be 850,000. So you look right here. Is this a 5? No, I'm not to the midpoint yet. So I round down to the 800,000. Okay, that gets you started with number 1. Okay, notice I rewrote the numbers so I could underline. The rest of these, you don't have to rewrite the number. You just put the answer over here. But I want to see you underlining. For instance, this says 100. I want you to underline the hundreds place. That means 700 is at the bottom. The next one up at the top is 800. Then I look to this number. Am I past the midpoint? Yes. So that tells me to go up to the next 100. It would be 800. Okay, I hope that helps you. Now you keep going, do your best, and we'll check tomorrow. Have a good night.